Happy Father's Day to all our fathers. I'd just like to say a special happy Father's Day to my dad. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for being the role model that you are and always loving our mom and being the best that you can and trying to give us the best. May not show it once again, but I appreciate you. Yeah, I hope you have a lovely day. And also, happy Father's Day to my spiritual daddy. Happy Father's Day, daddy. I hope you have a lovely day and enjoy yourself. See ya. Bye.
Hi everyone, happy Father's Day. My name is Tofumi. I'm here to talk about my dad. Sorry, excuse me. My dad is a very important figure in my life, although I just started living with my dad recently. Throughout my teenage years, even while I was much younger than that, I've always lived with my grandparents back in Nigeria. So I only recently just moved to England to live with my parents. And to be quite honest, it was really difficult for me to relate with my dad, considering the fact that I've not lived with him for a very long time. So I didn't know how to relate with him. I didn't know what to say to him. It was just like we were being careful of each other in the same house, so it was kind of difficult and then I had really bad spending habits, and it was really bad. It was really bad because my parents were always providing everything for me, but I didn't see them. There was no physical presence of them in my life. But we decided to have a conversation about it, and I realized that my dad is actually a very sweet person. It means no harm for me. He always wants the best for me, and it has really gotten better from there. My dad is always readily available for me. Like when I ask him for things, it's like my best friend now, literally. So I'm just sending this message to all the dads out there that you're important. We love you. We might not show it every day, but we thank you for your presence in our life. We thank you for going out there to put food on the table for us. We thank you for everything, the things we see and the things we don't. We pray that the good Lord is going to reward you mightily. Happy Father's Day once again. Bye.
Hello everyone, my name is David and I'm here to talk about my dad. For us to describe my dad in a few terms, I'd say he is a very wise man, strong leader and a very prayerful man. I aspire to be like my dad in the sense that his spiritual relationship with God is something that I would like to aspire to do, to have, should I say. Our relationship with my dad is very good. Can talk to my dad about pretty much anything. As we've gotten older as well, as my brothers, we kind of have a little bit more banter, a little bit more jokes together, which is always good. Obviously, I think as we've all gotten older, me and my brothers, my dad's come and taken a little bit of a more relaxed approach with us, which is bound to happen anywhere as you get older. The only thing I'll say to dads is just be patient with us. As much as we can be a pain, as much as we can be annoying, as much as we can upset you, just be patient with us. And I know for a fact that when I make it in life, my dad is not gonna know any struggle at all because of the way that he's brought me up, and I'm grateful to God that I've been blessed with a dad like him. So yeah, to all the fathers out there, just keep going, have patience, and just keep praying for your children as well. You might not know, but we pray for you as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Happy Father's Day.
Hi, my name is Yemi Adelani. I'm 23 years old, and it's going to be a video based on how I appreciate fathers. Basically, as I'm a 23-year-old man, I've had implications in my life whereby like my fathers haven't been around, they have been around, and how much of an influence they've been in my life. Unfortunately, my stepdad passed away due to cancer, and it really hit me a lot, as it really shaped me into being the person I can become as a standing point for my family, being the man of the house, being a so-called husband, being a so-called dad to my little brother / big brother as well. So I had to be that kind of standing point whereby like I needed to have a sense of responsibility in my life, especially in my family's life as well. And with this as well, my father wasn't really present whilst I was growing up. As a little boy, my father left me when I was 4 years old, and I just had to learn through my mother as well. She had to play both roles, mother and father. So it was really, really hard to grasp on the opportunity that I needed from a male's perspective. It was really hard, so I had to like balance it with a female perspective as well. I think this is why I'm very, very sensitive in terms of certain situations, how I handle it. But I do thank God for manifesting me into the person I am today as well. I could be a wayward person, I can be involved in drugs, gang violence as well, but I'm glad that God has given me a vision as well, and God has given me the mindset and the wisdom and the knowledge and understanding to actually come together with my dad as well. Bear in mind, we've had a rocky relationship for the past, let's say, 10 years as well. It's been on and off communication, and I just thank God that he's given me the mindset for me to reignite with my dad and reenact my relationship with him as well. And it's clear as blue right now, and I always say this as well to obviously my cousins as well that are younger than me, to the young generation as well, that cherish your parents fully, to the fullest as well, especially with your fathers as well. Whether they are present or not present, you should always appreciate them no matter what. Of course, that is very, very hard for someone like me in my position as well to be speaking like this, but I'll say, for instance, like my dad, even though we had a rocky relationship, he still influenced me into being the person I should be as I grew older as well, because I knew that he gave me a vision whereby I don't want to be exactly like him. I don't want to follow the same footsteps that the same footsteps and the same mistakes that he made. I don't want to put myself in that position as well. But I really thank God for everything that he's done for me as well, and I really appreciate my father as well. If he knows, if he doesn't know, I'm still praying for him, and I just hope that all the young generation can see what I'm facing as well, and how it will benefit yourself in the long run by having a father figure as well. It doesn't have to be your biological father, it can be anybody, your older brother or a mentor, anyone else. Always take them in, always value their opinions, always value their mindset as well, and take it on board for yourself. Thank you very much.